Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Big Dad TV, and I am back with another video. And man, chat, it has been too freaking long since I had made a video, since I posted a video, anything like that, man. And that right there is literally gonna be the title of our video. It's literally called "Disconnecting from My Goals." Now, I have to realize that over the past 2 months, for real, I'm gonna just say 2 months. It's probably been less than that. But we just want to say 2 months. Past 2 months, I found myself in this slump and in this drag, and it's nothing to where I'm going back to my old self, or I'm finding, you know what I'm saying, I'm getting in my own head, or I'm doing, well, I already said that, but just not progressing. And even though I've been progressing in some other things, it's some other stuff that I want to work on that I feel like I'm not even progressing in, or I feel like I'm not doing. And when I really had to sit down with myself and really just pay attention to what I'm lacking, bro, the shit was really like a reality check, and it really humbled me. Like, bro, get on your shit for real. Because I mean, time's gonna wait on nobody. Time's waiting. Every second is a gift. You gotta remember that. Every millisecond, every breath that we have is a gift. Bro, am I really wasting all this breath, all this energy, all this, you know what I'm saying, this time for what? For nothing? For no purpose? Bro, no, bro. I can't be doing that. Like, personally, I always feared that. But that's something that, like, I'm a let happen if I don't do nothing. You feel what I'm saying? So, bro, I really had to sit here and really just contemplate with myself. Like, yo, what are we doing? Like, what has got me into this? You know what I'm saying? Being comfortable or just disconnecting. Really, it's not a whole lot, but it feels like a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? But it takes a whole lot to do. So, like I said, from the title of this video, we're gonna go over 5 steps. And then, well, no, I'm sorry. We're going to go over the 5 things that's been disconnecting me. And then we're going to have the solution with it, all right? Number 1, getting easily distracted. Now, I've always been easily distracted. I mean, since I was a kid, I just been easily distracted. Like, I know that's normal and all, but why, you know what I'm saying? The main question is, why would you want to be normal? You know what I'm saying? Like, I can say that for all these rankings right here, but that's probably the most common one. Just getting easily distracted, man. But one thing I gotta remember, bro, I gotta remember why I started this and what's my goal to this. You know what I'm saying? Like, why, like, what is the reason of why I'm even doing something? And not only that, also to remember that when I am doing something, it could be just as small as like taking the trash out and then trying to walk past the TV, and then I see something interesting on. Or right now, as I'm trying to record this video, I got the TV playing, but I don't want to find myself keep looking at the TV. You feel what I'm saying? Keep looking at it and not knowing or not doing what I'm supposed to do. Just that little time difference. You feel what I'm saying? Can make a difference. And that's something that I didn't get for real. And when I did get it, I still let it happen, but it's a work in progress. All this is work in progress. It's not gonna happen from a snap of a finger. I mean, if it did, bro, who knows where I'd be right now? You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna lie to you. Who knows? I mean, I know y'all can speak for y'all too. If y'all could do it from a snap of a finger, you know what I'm saying? Y'all probably be in Cancun right now, Vancouver, Dubai. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? But it don't work like that, bro. We gotta stay focused, stay determined, and then not let something, it could be easily, it could be very, you know what I'm saying, difficult. Just don't let it distract you, bro. Number 2, we got self-sabotaging myself. Now, what I mean by that is like, stop progressing. And what I mean is like, stop doing what I was doing to progress, or not falling in love with the process. You feel what I'm saying? Or just being scared, like, what if, or how, or why, or, you know what I'm saying, just creating this own scenario in my head instead of just doing it, and looking at the results of after the fact that happened versus looking at the results before I even did anything. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that right there is why a lot of people don't go nowhere in life, because they self-sabotage their self, or they might hear something from like a friend or like a family member and think what they say is true. Nigga, no, excuse me for my language, but no, bro. No, you cannot think like that. If you think like that, man, you are going to be drugged down further than you think, and you have no idea it's happening. Bro, we cannot do that. I'm telling you, we got to stay on it. If we end up being wrong, we end up being wrong, because guess what? The fact that we did it, we're going to learn from what we did wrong. You know what I'm saying? Versus not doing anything and not knowing what you could have done, should have done, what you gonna do next time. None of that even exists. Because why? Because you didn't even do anything. All right. So bro, like, bro, stop self-sabotaging yourself. I'm sorry. Stop doing that, bro. Stop killing yourself. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shucks. YouTube, I did not mean it like that. Stop messing with your own success. Okay, that's what I meant. Number 3, being comfortable with comfortable. Now, what I mean by that is, y'all ever heard of somebody saying you gotta get used to being uncomfortable? You gotta be used to being in discomfort. Man, one thing I realized that I do a lot, and I'm talking about a lot, is not doing something because it's too hard, or not doing something because it's not used to it, or I feared it, or I didn't know how to do it, you know, or just, long story short, take the easy way, bro. Man, that's not gonna work every time. Like, I understand sometimes it makes more sense to take the easier way. You know what I'm saying? It does, but bro, that doesn't mean that you do it every single time. You know what I'm saying? And the more that you do it, the more it starts to become a habit. And the more that becomes a habit, the more that it's basically like clockwork now. You not even realize that you're doing it. You just so used to doing it. Bro, the shit is like clockwork. And just for instance, me waking up in the morning, I gotta get up around like 6 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? No later than like 6:15. Bro, when that alarm clock go off, I do not want to get up, bro. None of us do, for real. I don't want to get up. I don't. I want to press that snooze and go right back to sleep and just wake up whenever God wakes me up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to man, I don't want to be waking up that early. But guess what? I have to, because I have a job to do. I have a job to go to. I have a job to provide. You know what I'm saying? Like, just as simple as hitting that snooze button, bro. The more I keep doing that, the more I'm just taking myself down, and being less motivated. But if I get used to being comfortable with the discomfort, bro, who even knows how I'm gonna be? Because I know how I move when I'm really determined. I know how I get, and I love that side of me, bro. I really do. And sometimes I feel like I don't have that energy all the time, but bro, that's the thing. You not gonna have that energy all the time, but it's right here, and you know what I'm saying? That's all that you need right there, to know you can keep going. God's strength, you can keep going. God's faith, you can keep going, bro. I promise you. You keep thinking like that, it's gonna happen. And bro, I promise you, the crazy part is, what I realized with the stuff that's uncomfortable, when you actually do it, bruh, that shit feel like you could have been did it. I'm not gonna lie. Personally, shit feel like what would you even, why would you even overthinking of, bro? You could have been did this. Like, nigga, that shit had me thinking like you could have did this in high school or something. You know what I'm saying? But man, it takes one to know one. And you know, sometimes we get it, sometimes we don't. As long as we try, man. Because if you try, I promise you, can't nobody tell you shit. You ain't, you know what I'm saying? You did it. If anything, they probably did it. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, bro. Number 4, thinking of past moments in my present mind. Oh my gosh, chat. This shit be killing me, dog. Now, this shit really be dragging me down. I don't know, like, really. If it weren't for number 5, bro, this would definitely be like the worst out of all the lists. I'm not gonna lie, but bro, one thing, and I can make this short and sweet, bro. Listen, the past is the past. The past is the past. Listen, but the thing about the past is you can't look at it as I shouldn't have done it. You can't look at it as why would I do it? You can't look at it as, you know, that was dumb. I mean, yeah, you can't say that was dumb, but guess what? The more you think about it and you think about what you should have done, you thinking about you rehearsing that in your brain, in your mind, you playing that movie trailer in your mind, bro, you're gonna get mad all over. You ever realize how you can think of something, mind and don't have nothing to do with what you're doing right now, present moment, present day. You can think about what somebody did to you in the past. You feel that exact same anger right now. Not everybody around you in your present time looking at you crazy because you being mean to them. You being all sorts of wild to them. They looking at you like, bro, you was just cool five seconds ago. Now they thinking you bipolar. You know what I'm saying? But bro, that shit is real. I'm telling you, bro. Just think about it. Anything that happened in the past, it happened for a reason. It might have been your decision. It might have been somebody else's. But whatever happened in the past happened for a reason. I promise you. The only thing you can do with it is just take it and learn from it. Do not rehearse it. Do not rehearse it in your brain. It's going to kill you, dog. And I still do this to this day. I do this to this day. And it will be stuff that I see on social media, like a person's name or a person who I used to talk to. I don't talk to no more. And I think about the past moments where we had fun, where they hurt me, where I hurt them. Blase, blase. Man, that shit does not matter right now. That shit has nothing to do with what you're doing right now. They don't know your goals. They don't know what your problems is. They probably won't even care for you the way that you thought that they was caring for you, bro. And that's something that is very hard to swallow. But bro, that's really something that is life. Like it really happens. And if you don't get with it, you're really gonna drown. I'm not gonna lie. If you don't get to swimming, you're gonna sink. I promise you. But that leads us all to the last but not least, number 5, yo. Deception. Deception. Oh my gosh, I'm literally getting chills from that shit right now. And to explain, I saw this on a TikTok slide. You know what I'm saying? It says your brain tricks you into thinking that imagining the grind is the same as doing it. You feel like you're made progress just because you thought about it. That's a trap, bro. I can't name how many times I do this on a regular. I'm not gonna lie, chat. This right here, this is about 75% of why I have not been posting. I have so many ideas, so many videos of just random shit. And mind you, I'm just starting YouTube, so like it's not like this shit really need to be picture perfect for real. You know what I'm saying? My main goal is really just to post, really just to get my shit out there. Because bro, niggas know I've been wanting to do this shit for a minute, and I have not started this shit until now. You feel what I'm saying? Because I wanted to be, guess what, picture fucking perfect. But that shit's not gonna happen. Niggas gotta start from the bottom somewhere. That's besides the point, bro. The more I think about doing it, and I leave it at that, bro, that shit is dead as bro. That shit is dead as stomp grass, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Because if I'm thinking this shit in my mind, think about it. If I'm thinking about this shit in my mind, who else is gonna read my mind? If people could read my mind, I wouldn't even know how many people, you know what I'm saying, would either be real cool with me or really just try to backdoor me. And I'm saying that just to say, bruh, I know I have great ideas. I know I have great shit. And I'm not saying I'm the only nigga, of course not. But bro, I know I do. But the thing is, if somebody else could read my shit, bro, I would honestly take my shit and actually do it. Because guess what? I ain't do it. I just thought about it. The moment you do it, that's when it really counts. That's when the shit really sets and done, bro. When you don't do it, that shit don't count, bro. You could think about that shit all day long. You could think about how you can make $1 million right now. You think about how that shit in your account right now. How that shit gonna come in. How you making money while you sleep. You wake up the next day, you gotta go to Walmart. you gotta go to Fast Mart. You gotta go to Lucky's. You gotta go to Food Line. You know what I'm saying? Like, not to discredit any of those, but I'm just saying though. You know what I'm saying? I'm just using this different shit, bro. If you don't move, is good as gone. You're like, our future is being written right now in real time. As I speak, as you breathe, as you're doing anything that you're doing right now. Our future is being written right now. For real, our future has been written. It's just the fact of what you do to actually make that change to where you turn up the notch or turn it back down. You feel what I'm saying? So, man, long story short, bro, moral of the story, don't think about it. Just move. Just move. You cannot go wrong if you move. If anything, you can see where you went wrong at when you move before you can see where you went wrong at not moving at all, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And definitely get back on this grind. You're definitely going to see my face more often. Because I don't like just not doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm not doing just nothing, the fact that I know what my goal is and I'm not doing it, that's already letting me know I'm not doing nothing. You feel what I'm saying? But that's besides the point. I'll see y'all in the next one, man. Peace, dog.